Well, hello everyone, I am Fracture, and this is Let's Play Dragon Age Origins on the PC. Now, first some news. I noticed my Sacred game is no longer starting. Windows fails to start it right from the beginning. I don't know why that happened. Presumably some background update has screwed up my graphics card or something. So it may be a while before I post another Sacred Let's Play. Now, what happens here? We are stuck. The two battles that I have ahead of me are, well, I've tried many times and recorded Let's Plays many times, and I'm ready to give up. In here we have four, I don't know what you call them, they're pretty good fighters, and they've been taken over by a mini-boss. And then in here is the boss battle, or at least the penultimate boss battle. So that one's difficult. And I think what I'm going to do, because I kind of give up, is I'm going to go in here just to get past this fight. As far as I know, I might leave it this way. I'm going to switch to easy, because it is no fun just trying and trying again. I think part of the problem is that I am now using my dog, which really doesn't give me as many battle options as if I was using, what's his name, Alistair. And of course, we don't have a lot of melee power here. We've got me, but I'm a rogue, so I'm not a tank by any means. She's a healer, so she's no tank. He's a bit of a tank, but not a lot of options for me to use. And of course, she's ranged, so she's no tank either. So I might be able to get past these battles, but I don't think so. So let's try it on easy and see if I do any better. Okay.
And so I shall.
So what do we have here? We have Charmed Templars is what I was looking for, and then somewhere, where is she? Ah, there she is. That's the one. She is the sort of mini boss of this area. Now I don't know what the best approach is. I had limited success blocking the door here, but maybe on easy mode this won't be as bad. I think we'll send everybody to attack her. Yeah, there she is. Desire Demon. So everybody, go ahead. Go and attack her. So you can see, right at this point, if I just run in like that on the difficulty mode I was using, normal instead of easy, two of my guys would be dead by now.
If it is a bat,
it really was that fast.
I can.
And in easy mode, it looks like I actually have a chance. This is probably further than I've got. And let's see, shall I split out the battle a bit now? Yeah, well, no, we don't have enough melee. I think what I'll do is get Wynn to come in here. And probably, where is she? Liliana as well. She's not faring well, surrounded by melee.
Right.
Okay. You do that as well. You get
As you like.
And then we will try.
It's a fight.
Yeah, see, they all follow her, and I don't know why. Something to do with her armor,
Yes,
or
of course.
something like that. But she, of course, doesn't have a chance surrounded like that. So let's get on with getting rid of this guy.
Now this should be amusing.
Perfect. Another one down. Now you go over here. Right, get over there.
As you deserve. Let's see. Let's see. I tried to be merciful. Brilliant.
Well, clearly easy was the way to go for me. You wouldn't believe the amount of effort I went through trying to get through that on normal mode. I think I've done it before, maybe not with this set of characters, but when I'm playing by myself, you know, I'm perfectly fine trying 20 or 30 times to get through something. But when I'm Let's Playing and I just have a miserable failure, I don't want to post that, because we would have had 40 videos of me so far being slaughtered, and that's no fun. So Let's Playing and having a hard time with something really don't mix, so that's when I went to easy. Now, it certainly worked, and I think I'll leave it on easy for the next battle as well, because that's even harder.
And so I shall.
That's got a bunch of glowing guys in there that I gotta fight. I believe I will switch back to normal fairly soon, though. Maybe even try the main boss battle in normal. And I won't give you any spoilers to that, but I think I may have a chance of resolving that battle at normal. Now, two ways we can go here, of course. This is mostly a dead end, but there's this room. I don't know if there's anything in there to fight, but here's a... I don't think it's the main boss battle. I think it's the penultimate battle. So we'll go in here and have a big fight on our hands. But let me see what's in here. Nothing obvious. What was it? Yeah, nothing to loot even. Ah, that's a surprise. I would have figured, unless we've looted it already. Okay. I would have thought a chest or something. But and yes, I haven't played for so long, I've forgotten all the keystrokes again. Actually, guys, you go over here. And I think on this particular one, if I'm careful, I can open the door and take a look without starting the battle. Yes. Okay, so this is what I was worried about. We have these guys, which I think are sort of trapped good guys, and then we have all these evil dudes around. I think this is the main guy that we need to fight, and he's got these helpers. I see 3. These guys don't join the battle as far as I know. But that's enough chatting. Let's all head on in here and take care of this guy. Yeah, so he's orange, and I don't think I would have much chance with him. Boy, easy mode makes a huge difference. I don't think... oh, I lost me. I didn't quite heal it fast enough. I still think I can finish this, though, on easy mode. Let's continue along. So there goes that. And, yeah, let's continue using everybody and just...
Let's end this!
This is annoying!
Is that all you've got? I'll try to be merciful!
Immediately.
Okay, so this is actually working out well. I think I'll feed the dog one of its bones. I think that's what he's supposed to eat. Oh, and that let this guy escape. Well, that bone... oh no, there he's healing. I don't know if that's wind is healing him or if that bone is healing him.
I shall do so.
By the maker, how am I going to get all this blood out?
What did she get for an injury? Coughing blood? Fatigue. Okay, well, we'll let her suffer with that. So, yeah, again, this battle was, well, more or less insoluble for me. I tried it. I didn't try this as much as the other one, maybe 3 or 4 times, but same thing, completely overwhelmed, dead in seconds. And in easy mode, boy, extra easy. I can see I'm going to be turning the difficulty back up soon, because it would make for a boring game. I mean, you go from having to carefully micromanage the difficult battles to not having to micromanage at all. And where's the fun in that, in my opinion? But I don't like a hopeless battle, but I like a bit of a challenge.
Of course.
Now these statues, I think let's do a save. There's a quick save, but I don't know what it is. And I need to have a sip of tea. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
You're welcome, Spock.
I should hide to avoid this happening again.
And then I think these statues, they actually, at least some of them, injure you when you touch them. Let's see what happens. Yes, like that. Exactly. So it looks like we have finished off this area, and it's on to the ultimate battle.
And so I shall.
Oh, and before this starts in earnest, I must do something. Okay, no, we're not quite there yet, so I've got time to do this. There is, I hope, a book. A book. Is this it? Scroll containing information. No. Oh, it's been too long. There is a book that I need to read during this final battle, or it is nearly impossible. Well, let's hope it becomes obvious. It probably was obvious, but it's been so long since I played, I've forgotten. There is a book, and what you really need to do to manage the upcoming battle is you put the book on your taskbar here, and you make your life much easier. Actually, you know, one thing I never tried when I was fighting in normal mode was this tainted blade thing, this blood magic. Anyway, we're past it now, and I'm certainly not going back. Did I come down? Yes, I think I did. No. I was thinking for a second that I came down in the wrong direction, but it looks right. I was just wondering why there was all these dead bodies and nothing. But yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Now, we got another one of those desire demons. But I think it's more of a morality puzzle this time around. And of course, in here, I think... Well, maybe not. Another morality puzzle. Let's go to this first one. I don't think she attacks immediately, as I recall.
It is time for supper, pet. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Well, aside from the stuff sticking out of your forehead, you're not too bad of a looker. What in Andraste's name is going on here? Unhand him, foul demon. I command you to stop what you were doing to this man. Well, they're all essentially the same thing.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
Well, based on the clothes, clearly. And I dislike demon. You die now. You have this Templar ensorcelled, don't you? Ah, very, very brilliant. There is nothing loving or intimate going on here. Let's see. Yes.
Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
This happiness is an illusion, a cruel lie. You're deceiving him? I would consider that harmful. How did you manage this? No, I don't suppose there is. His happiness is an illusion, a cruel lie.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
She's feeding off his innermost desires and taking away his will. This is unholy.
No one else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself.
You made him into your slave. So do you think what you're doing is a good thing? I do not think this is what he really wants. I can't bring myself to destroy what you've done for him. Well, Star Trek has taught me that this is a bad thing. Let's see. You've made him into your slave.
I fulfill his dreams. I grant him all his desires. Is he my slave, or am I his? We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal.
Let him go, or I will kill you. You're a parasite, and we must be rid of you. He deserves to be free from you, to find his own happiness. You will leave him alone? I will leave you alone if you do the same for me. You are a parasite and we must be rid of you. Well, let's try this one, because, well, let's see what happens. He deserves to be free from you, to find his own happiness.
What happiness? He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this?
Oh, you bet.
I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
I think not. So you can drain him and move on to someone else? No.
Then you leave me no choice. Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me!
And we're back. Had a little crash there. I'm starting to wonder now if my problem with Sacred is the same reason that caused the crash just now. I wonder if Windows has secretly upgraded my video drivers. That occasionally will cause grief. So, everybody in.
Watch out! You should run while you can.
Okay, we have an unfair number of people around Win here. But I think I'll just manage it with... Oh, I don't have any health potions on her bar. Well, whatever. Let's see what
Ready
we
to
do.
back.
I shall
I
do so.
can give that. As you like.
And let's see. So she is dead, and it looks like he continues to be an issue. So... Everybody attack him now, I guess. see, what do we have here? Regeneration. Caster infuses ally with beneficial energy. Sure, waste that on you.
Where now?
That'll do. The other folks can just drink potions for now.
On my way.
Oh, I cancelled her potion. There we go.
Of course.
We must have victory.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
This is annoying.
Make him be praised.
Okay, so I don't know if that was the best solution for him. He's, well, free now, I suppose. So we'll just have to assume that was our only option. I don't know if you can
Of course.
get past that with him
And so I
surviving.
shall.
Notice of censure. Notice of censure. Templar Dras, your remarks in front of the recruits are only the latest in a series of troubling events. I'm beginning to suspect that you may not be suited to the development requirements of training, devotional requirements of training. Perhaps it is time for a personal evaluation of your career path within the Templars. I will schedule some time after the current deployment to discuss options elsewhere in the organization. Attendant Sarand, assistant to the Knight Commander Gregoire. A note scribbled in the corner. Attendant who? Options? Code for dead-end duty and hedge mage hunt in the Benorn. And let's
As you desire.
see what else we can find here. Nothing else? Oh, yeah, several other things. Oh, good, another essay. The Imperium is little more than a dilapidated old slattern crouching in the far north of Thetis, drunkenly cursing at passerbys to recall her faded beauty. One can see that the Minrathros was once the center of the world. The vestiges of her power and artistry yet stand, but they are buried in the layers of filth that the Imperium's decadence has accumulated over the ages. The magocracy live in elegant stone towers, literally elevated above the stench of the slaves and peasants below. The outskirts of Minrathos are awash in a sea of refugees turned destitute by the never-ending war between the Imperium and the Kunari. And yet the Imperium survives, whether with sword or magic. Tevinter remains a force to be reckoned with, a force with which to be reckoned. Minathos has been besieged by men, by Kunari, by Andraste herself, and never fallen. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, the Travels of a Chantry Scholar, by Brother Genitivi. Nothing. Another gift. So I think with that we are still in easy mode, and by the looks of things still requiring it, so it stays on for now. But with that, I thank you for watching, and I thank you for listening. I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me the thumbs up, or bark vigorously. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one, folks. Cheers.